Good morning, everybody. I'm back out on my side porch. There's a little more privacy out here, so I thought I would go ahead and do the reading, pull the cards over here. But it's Saturday at the time that I'm filming this. I hope you guys are ready to have an enjoyable weekend. Let's go ahead and get started and see what our focus needs to be today. Okay, today we pulled Frog Spirit, clear out the clutter. Okay, it's time to detox and declutter. I'm going to be working on that. I currently am dealing with an episode of TMJ, which, if you know what that is, it's jaw pain. It's inflammation in my jaw, and I cannot describe to you guys how much of a pain this is. It hurts to eat, it hurts to talk. But my point is with this, is I think I'm going to do another fasting. Like a couple months ago, I did a 48-hour fast. And I could not believe how much better it made me feel. It took all the inflammation out. And that's kind of what I feel like this frog spirit is telling us. Clear out the clutter. You know, it's more than just clearing out our physical spaces, our rooms, our homes, our desks, but it's also about what can happen within us, within our body. You know, when you detox, that's what you do, is you're clearing out the toxins and the clutter. So I really feel like this was confirmation for me to go ahead and do that. I'm not going to do it this weekend with my husband at home. I don't know what he's going to have planned, if he's going to want to go out to eat. I can't eat anything anyway, so that probably wouldn't matter. But I'm not going to torture myself by going into a restaurant. Hang on just a second. What? What? Oh, I bet it's on the door of the freezer. Yeah. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. My husband needed something. But I'm not going to torture myself in a restaurant where all that temptation is going to be. But, we'll see. I forget what I was talking about. I got interrupted there. But also, I want to point out here, look at what the number 28. When this number reduces, when we add the 2 and the 8, it equals 10. That number reduces down to 1. And I want you guys to look at the other cards in this reading and see what I'm talking about here. We have an Ace of Cups, which is 1. An Ace of Swords, which is 1. And we have a timing card, January, the first month of the year. So I'm really feeling like, for me anyway, and this might be a big confirmation for you, the 1 is about the self. That's the first house in the birth chart. And I really feel like this is a strong message for each one of us. Something's going to come up here that's going to really be a light bulb moment for you. Okay, let's go ahead and let's look at our cards. But wow, a lot of 1s, which is, all about beginnings too. And a great way for the beginning is to start with a clean slate. Clear out the clutter. Okay, let's look at this card combo over here. We have Frog Spirit and the Ace of Cups. What do you need to get rid of in your love life, guys? The Cups is about emotions, relationships, love. I really feel like this could be a new beginning for you. If you're looking for a new partner in life, clear out the clutter. What's holding you back from finding that new partner or attracting someone into your life? Could it be that you're in a bad relationship right now, or not even a relationship, but maybe you're just in talks with someone that it really isn't serving a purpose? It's kind of holding you back from going out there and finding the person that you're meant to have. Now, you're going to know if that message is for you when you're thinking about the person that you're talking to right now. Like, I just get a sense that someone out there, for maybe comfort reasons, is keeping someone around that they know they don't have a future with, but they don't want to let them go because it just feeds their ego or just makes them feel a little bit safe. But this is not your person. So if that's you, this is your sign to just move in a new direction. You don't have to cut them out of your life completely, but cut them out of the spot of your romance partner. They're taking up space in the romance department where they don't need to. And you're holding them back as well. If you're giving them mixed signals, that's not really fair to them. So if that's something that you're doing, this message is for you. I always remind you guys, this is a general reading. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But if you're someone who's practicing that It's time to cut that out of your life, to clear the clutter out of your romantic life so that you can make way for the partner that needs to come in, and so that you're not making bad karma for yourself if you're holding someone else back. Okay, let's look at this chariot reversed. This is one of the majors. When the chariot's reversed, we are standing still. The clutter in your life is keeping you from moving ahead. What do you need to clear out of the way in order to make progress? Now, this can be a bad habit, it could be an addiction, it could just be the messiness of life that you know you need to clean up and do better. It's time to do that. Make strides today, clearing out the clutter so that you can start making progress. You don't want to hold yourself back. There's no point in that. It's wasting time. You know, every day is precious. I get up every day and I start with a gratitude list. And I advise anybody to do that. It helps change your mindset. If you wake up in a funk and if you're just feeling like you're dealing with yesterday's clutter, think about the things that were good about yesterday or good in the night that happened that you need to be grateful for, and start voicing them, thanking your higher power for that, and then start moving ahead. The old clutter is holding you back. It's time to get rid of it. Start focusing on new things and start right now with that mindset, because we have here the Ace of Swords. You know, aces are blessings from the universe. I always tell people that. And the aces are about new beginnings. And we have so many 1 cards here that I really feel like this needs to be a new beginning for everybody. The Ace of Swords is about a new way of thinking. And when we clear out the clutter, we're clearing out the way for a new path. We're forging a new path. I just had a vision come to mind. Think about when you are in a forest and you're taking that axe or that sword and you're cutting away the shrubbery, the bushes, everything. You're clearing a path for something new. That's what we need to do here. This could be a new beginning in how you communicate with people, could be new ideas, new motivation for yourself, a new way of thinking, and a new beginning for your love life. That's what we're thinking about here, clearing out this clutter to make all this new beginning for something new to come into play. And if we start now working on ourselves, working on that new path, January could be a very big month for us. This is a timing card, and it's going to mean something different for everybody. Like I said, it could just be another sign about working on ourselves with this one message here. But this could also be something, if you start right now. Now, at the time I'm filming this, it's the end of July. So that would give us 5 months of working on ourselves, working of clearing out the clutter and making a new path towards January. Could be something so new for everyone, a new beginning, a new year. But what else is happening in January? When I get timing cards, I remind people, is your birthday in January? Is there an anniversary in January? The timing cards can tell us something significant could be happening in that month. So clearing out this clutter, working on yourself for the next 5 months, you could be ushering in a whole new year in a whole new sense of the word. So think about that. What does that mean for you? We have Axe, forces working against you. Remember what I was just saying about taking that sword and cutting away all of the clutter, all of the blocks, all of the things that are keeping us from that new beginning? That could be what this axe is. The forces working against you now, it's time to declutter and get them out. Forge that new path. Make that new way for yourself, and start by cleaning up your space, cleaning up your mind, cleaning up your heart, and having a fresh start in every sense of the word, because that's what's holding you back and that's what's working against you. There's too much trash in the way. There's too much trash in your life right now. It's time to get rid of it. If we can do that, we're going to have victory in some endeavor. It could be in your love life. It could be in the way you communicate, in your new ideas. It could be motivating you to take charge and take control and get in that chariot seat and start driving your life. But first, clear out the clutter, and then you're going to have the victory. Okay, guys, I hope this reading resonated with you. If you're new to my channel, I hope you will decide to subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up. Leave me a comment. I'd love to hear from you. But have a great weekend. Have a great week. Have a great day. I'm sending you joy, love, health, and wealth. Bye-bye.